Oh my goodness, what a lovely morning, afternoon. It's been a beautiful day. It makes me want to paint. I think I'll have to do that after a while. Oh, well, hello everyone. My name is Rosa Flowers Grissom, and I was born December the 2nd, 1873, to Joseph Dudley and Martha Elizabeth Hindman Flowers. And yes, my mother was a sister to Lieutenant Governor Hindman. In our family, there was Alexander, who didn't live past the age of 10, unfortunately, Annie Bell, Emma, then me, Ola Mae, and Josephine. Now, my early life was not that exciting, so we're going to move on to about my midlife and on, because I was a late bloomer, and that's actually when my life got a little interesting. Now, on October the 4th, 1904, I married the love of my life, Milton Lee Grissom. A Bliss boy, born and raised out there, come from a good family. He was a good man. Now, we were both age 30 when we got married, so we had to pep up our step a little bit. We had Carrie, Milton Lee Jr., and Mary Eleanor. Now, Mary Eleanor is buried here with us, but Milton Lee is in New Mexico, and Carrie was buried in Louisiana. Now, we had a busy life. In 1908, Milton decided that he wanted to move us into the city of Columbia. There were good things happening, lots of opportunities, and he just thought it would be good for our family. So here we came. We moved into town, 3 little children, busy, busy, busy. Milton came in and started working for a hardware company. We became members of the Columbia United Methodist Church. Milton became a member of the Rotary Club and a Mason. And I'm proud to say that when Milton passed, he was a 50-year Mason. Now, I was busy raising little ones. I also taught school, became a member of the DAR, and a member of the Columbia Women's Club. And as I said, we had a full life. We were fulfilling our purpose here on earth. Well, 1953, Milton passed, and it kind of left me at loose ends. Now, he also established Grissom Funeral Home in 1929, and I helped Milton a lot there, doing various things in the funeral business. But after he passed in 53, I kind of found myself at loose ends. My children were grown and gone, and I worked a little bit at the funeral home, but not full time like I had been. So my daughter Carrie noticed that there was a little something missing in my life, so she bought me 5 art lessons with Miss Helen Flatt. Now, Miss Helen Flatt was a wonderful art teacher. So at the age of 80, I began to paint. And I took to that like a duck to water. Why, I painted and I painted. I painted way over 100 canvases, mostly landscapes, which I loved. Anything with water and sky and trees were my favorite. Well, in 1966, the Columbia Women's Club decided they were going to do me an art show at the public library here over in the municipal building. Now, at that time, I was age 92. I was just recovering from a broken hip. Now, back then, recovering from a broken hip was a little bit more than you all now. Now you break a hip, they get you up the next day and you're walking. I was still a little limpy and still used a cane from time to time. Miss Helen was very concerned about me being in my art show. She said, "Now, Miss Grissom, I have a nice rocking chair at my house. I can bring it to the library and you can sit there and greet your guests as they come in." I said, "Now, Miss Helen, no, I do not want anyone thinking I'm an old lady." So I did not use a rocking chair. And I had the best day that day greeting my friends and relatives and people that I hadn't known, because you see, I became known as Columbia's Grandma Moses at that time. And they wanted to see what this was all about. So I had a lot of people come that day, way over 200. It was a wonderful day. Had a great time. Saw people I hadn't seen in 20 years. And I think a lot of people came out just to see what all the hubbub was about. But I hope they had a good day like I did. Anyway, I continued painting on, and late 1967, I believe it was, yes, in December, I fell ill. And I actually spent 3 weeks of January in Summit Manor up here because it was bad. And I guess the good Lord decided that I had fulfilled my purpose on earth, because on January the 24th, 1968, He took me home. And now, here we are. You can see all this history here and all the dates and all the things people did. I'm going to leave you with a little tip. You don't quit until you fulfill your purpose here on the earth. Well, I think I'm going to go find me a canvas, start me a little painting project. It was good to see you all. Have a good day. See you later. Bye now.